How General Hospital gave a subtle shout-out to Anthony Geary. GH shouted out its legendary actor in an unexpected way. General Hospital does it best when it comes to nostalgia, and the December 6, 2024 episode did this with a shout-out to one of its biggest legends, the late great Luke Spencer. While Port Charles is still home to several veteran cast members, including Jeannie Francis Laura, John J. York, Mac, Finola Hughes, Anna, and even Jonathan Jackson Lucky, who recently returned to his GH roots, there's one beloved actor who's retired from daytime, Anthony Geary, Luke. After Geary's heartfelt farewell in 2015, he made a blink and you'll miss it return in 2017 when Luke reunited with Tracy, Jane Elliott, after she left Port Charles. The couple was assumed to be happily together until Tracy's 2022 return coincided with Luke's supposed death at the hands of Victor, ex-Charles Shaughnessy. Re-ADTS. Here's what's coming up on GH. While the Spencers often remember their patriarch, especially with Lucky being back home in Lulu, Alexa Havens, awaking from her coma and learning of her dad's passing, a recent episode of GH gave Geary a shout-out in a much more subtle way. Listen closely. While Lois, Rena Sofer, joined Haven, Morgan Fairchild, for a new appearance on Home and Heart, they got a caller who was less than enthusiastic, not about deception, but about Lois' voice. When Lois realized the caller was an old friend from Bensonhurst, the friend tore into her for letting the ritzy Quartermains change both her and her iconic accent. "All the girls were so proud of you when you landed this gig. We threw you a party," she said. "Even let Tony G's wife bring her macaroni salad, the one with the mayonnaise, and we ate it for you." The Tony G her friend was referring to was a great way to send some love to Luke's portrayer, who often goes by Tony. Did you catch the shout-out? Let us know in the comments. How General Hospital gave a subtle shout-out to Anthony Geary. For decades, General Hospital has been a cornerstone of daytime television, captivating audiences with its blend of romance, drama, and intrigue. Among its many iconic characters, Luke Spencer, portrayed by Anthony Geary, remains one of the most legendary. As a cornerstone of the show, Geary's portrayal of Luke transformed him into a fan favorite and a daytime TV icon. Even after Geary's departure from the series, the legacy of Luke Spencer has lingered, and recently, General Hospital found a way to honor the actor in a subtle yet touching manner. Anthony Geary left General Hospital in 2015 after playing Luke Spencer for more than 3 decades. His departure marked the end of an era, as Luke's storylines were among the most memorable in soap opera history. From his tumultuous romance with Laura to his wild adventures and battles with villains, Geary brought depth and charm to the character, earning him 8 Daytime Emmy Awards. While fans knew Geary had retired from the role, his absence left a void in the fictional town of Port Charles. However, the writers and producers of General Hospital recently gave viewers a nostalgic nod to Anthony Geary's impact on the show. During a recent episode, eagle-eyed fans noticed a scene that seemed to pay homage to the actor and his unforgettable character. The tribute wasn't overt, but instead delivered through a blend of set design and dialogue, a technique that allowed it to resonate deeply with longtime fans. A framed photograph of Luke Spencer was prominently displayed on a bookshelf in the background of the Quartermain mansion. While the photo itself might seem like a minor detail, its placement was deliberate. The Quartermains, another iconic family in Port Charles, were frequently entangled with Luke Spencer's escapades over the years, and the inclusion of his image felt like a quiet acknowledgement of his significance in their shared history. The dialogue accompanying this visual cue was equally meaningful. Tracy Quartermain, played by Jane Elliott, made a passing comment about a certain rogue who always had a knack for causing chaos but left a lasting impression. Fans quickly speculated that this line was a veiled reference to Luke, as Tracy and Luke shared a complex relationship that oscillated between rivalry and romance. This subtle shout-out exemplifies the show's ability to balance its rich history with its ongoing storylines. It was a moment that reminded audiences of Geary's contributions without overshadowing the current narrative. For longtime viewers, it felt like a small gift, a recognition of their loyalty and shared memories. Anthony Geary may no longer appear on screen, but his influence on General Hospital endures. By weaving in these thoughtful nods, the show continues to celebrate its past while looking toward its future. For fans, these moments serve as a bridge between eras, proving that even in the fast-paced world of daytime television, some legacies are simply unforgettable. Whether you're a die-hard Luke and Laura fan or simply someone who appreciates the artistry of daytime drama, these subtle tributes remind us why General Hospital remains a beloved staple of television history.